In this video, I'm going to show you how to create and use checklists in BrightSpace to help support your students and help keep them organized. There are different ways that you can use checklists in BrightSpace. Some of the ideas that I've thought of were to create checklists for your cohort at home, give them items to check off as they work through the same lesson at home that they are doing in class. Other ways to use checklists are as a self-check before they submit a major project or assignment. You can also use checklists to help the student study before a test. I have added checklists to my nav bar. If you do not have it in your nav bar, you can go to Teacher Support and Edit Course. Scroll down till you see Assessment and click on Checklists. To create a new checklist, you're going to click on New Checklist. The checklist I'm going to show you today is a checklist for students who are at home, who need to work on the same learning that we are doing in class, but perhaps they're going to do it asynchronously. So day 1 checklist, provide them with a description if you wish, you don't have to. I tend to like having the checklist open in a new window so that they don't lose where they were, but that's completely optional, and press save. From here, you're going to navigate to the bottom where it says categories and items. Similar to other features in BrightSpace, you need to create a category before you can list items. So we're going to create a new category. I'm going to call it What is Courage? Perhaps you want them to cover multiple lessons, so you can always press Save and New, and perhaps do a reading fluency assignment with them. You'll then see that you now, at the bottom, have different categories. From here, I'm going to now add a new item to my checklist that students can work through. And this one is going to be in the Courage category. The first thing I want them to do is watch a video. What's lovely about checklists is you can link them or insert the learning right into the checklist. So I want them to watch a video. I'm actually going to insert the video, which is on YouTube, into my checklist. Also in this lesson, I'm going to add more items to this list. So I'm going to press Save and New. After watching the video, I want them to answer questions. My questions are in the Dropbox or in my Google Drive. So I'm going to show you how to link right into your checklist the questions from my Google Drive. Highlight, press the link button, navigate to my Google Drive. And find the questions that I want them to answer. Wait, I don't like what this says. So I'm going to click on the link, press the link again, and change the title. Finally, I'm going to want them to submit this to the Dropbox. Again, I can link them to the Dropbox in the checklist. Highlight Dropbox, click on the link, navigate to the Dropbox, and select the Dropbox that you wish them to submit their answers to. I'm going to press Save. You can continue doing this until you're finished with your checklist. When you're finished, press Save and close. Finally, you can preview your checklist by clicking the down arrow and saying Preview in a new window. Then you will see what your students see. The video, they can check it off when they're finished, Courage questions, and that they've submitted it to the Dropbox. Again, you can use this for lessons, you can use this as a study guide, or you can use it as a self-check before they submit their assignments.